Hey guys, John here. So, I wanted to do a quick vlog style video talking about the first episode of a brand new Netflix original series, The Babysitter's Club. This is apparently a re-adaptation of the popular book series meant for, young, probably more targeted at young girls than it is young boys, but it's a children's book series, of course. This is a new children's show on Netflix. Let me just say that I don't know anything about this series, beyond just like about this franchise, I should say, beyond what I saw on the episode I just watched, and a little research I did online. Yeah, I know it's a popular book series that had a movie, and I think there was a short-lived TV show a while back, but I've not seen the movie, I've not seen the short-lived TV show, I have not read any of the books. So this is just me, kind of going in, as a non-fan of the franchise, someone who doesn't know anything about the franchise, really. So this was good, actually. It was overall a good, solid episode. Yeah, a lot of shows like this start off just kind of okay, but this was a good introduction. I think I'm definitely curious where the series goes from here. So if you know anything about the franchise, basically it's about this group of four girls who are like, I don't know, 12 years old, who start a babysitting club slash business where it's kind of like an old fashioned kind of thing. The main girl, she has like this. She has a single mother who has a boyfriend. Her single mother is played by Alicia Silverstone. She's pretty good, and like I said, in this first episode, they need someone to babysit the main girl's little brother, and they can't find anyone to do it because, with the way the internet is and everything, it's gotten so complicated and it's like expensive and everything, and there's like all these websites and free trials of websites and stuff. So the main girl gets the idea, how about we just start our own, old-fashioned kind of style babysitting club business? And as you'd expect, it ends up going well enough for them to make a series out of it. She reunites with an old friend of hers. She gets, does this with her current best friend and a friend of her old best friend. And you get some interesting character development. The main girl, she has this kind of character flaw where she's very bossy and kind of wants to take control of everything. And she kind of basically goes through like a small arc throughout the episode. I'm definitely curious if and how they'll address this later in the series, where she basically has to kind of learn to be less bossy and less controlling and to listen to other people and their points of view. Um, there's some interesting conflict with her and some of these other friends that lead to some humorous moments and also some sweet and touching moments, some sad moments. But it's all pretty satisfying in the end. And it's honestly kind of well written, kind of smart, and yeah, I had a good time watching it. I wasn't expecting too much. It looked like a decent show, but it's actually, I'd say, the first episode, which is all I had time to watch, is genuinely good. It's definitely something I could see, um, like tween girls enjoying. I think it's probably something that seems like it might have some good role models for them, and then these young characters, and in the adult character, the mother, like I said, Alicia Silverstone. All the young actresses are pretty good. They all get some kind of pretty good development in the first episode. It does a good job with kind of both something that first episodes can have trouble with, where it has to kind of introduce everything and introduces the whole show, the premise, introduces the character, but still kind of able to do a good sort of standalone story in addition to all that, and it just does it very well. And yeah, I had a good time watching it. I think the characters are fun and enjoyable. They do have a sense of feeling like real kids, which is always good. They're intelligent and good at certain things, but they're also flawed, and you can kind of laugh at it and enjoy them. Yeah, I don't really have a ton to say about this. It's just based on one episode, but so far, it's something I enjoyed. I say I'd recommend it if you have maybe even girls who are a little bit older. This is a Netflix kids show, so it's a little edgy with certain references and things they discuss. There's like a reference to alcohol. There's reference to menstruation, things like that. They say that word, and so maybe I'd recommend it if you have kids who are a little older, like 10 and up. Um, Like I said, I've only seen the one episode. Uh, uh, but based on that, yeah, this is definitely something I'd like to check out more because I think it has potential to be a good show. Yeah, Netflix is definitely the kind of the go-to place right now for live action kids shows. They got stuff like, well, they had No Good Nick, and they have Creeped Out, and Alexa and Katie, and Series of Unfortunate Events. A lot of just genuinely good like live action kids shows that can be kind of more experimental, a little edgier, aim a little older, and just do kind of things that are a little smarter, more interesting. A little more thought provoking, and yeah, I think this could definitely be another solid addition to all that stuff. So, yeah, check it out, and I hope to get some more videos out to you guys in the future. If you like this, please like, comment, hit the subscribe button, check out the rest of my videos. And if you've seen this show, tell me what you think. What did you think of the characters? What did you think of the story? Have you seen any more than the first episode so far? What do you think of that? Does it get better, worse, the same? Tell me if you've seen it, what you thought. Alright, that's all I gotta say. Have a good night. Day.